Task 1. Listen to the text and for each question mark the correct answer A, B, C or D. You now have 40 seconds to look through the task. You will then hear the recording twice.
Hello, my name is Carl Ferrin and I've been snorkeling for many years now, and I'm going to tell you about some of my experiences. A lot of people think that snorkeling is similar to scuba diving, but it really isn't at all. When I first tried snorkeling, I was afraid that I would need to go out into very deep water. I wasn't a strong swimmer at that time, so I was pleased to find that I could actually go snorkeling in water that was quite shallow. My only issue was that I wear glasses, and I couldn't put them on inside the snorkel mask, so it was impossible to see very much. Soon after that, I got a mask made specially for my eyes, and that wasn't a problem anymore. The first few times that I tried snorkeling, I was on holiday in sunny parts of the world. When we went to Thailand, we went out on a boat with a lot of other tourists. The marine life was beautiful, and the water was warm. Unfortunately, I didn't know that some creatures under the water were dangerous, and I stood on a sea urchin. They are a round animal with long black spikes all over them, which they use to protect themselves. I was in a lot of pain, and I had to get out of the water and get the tour operator to look at my foot. There were about 10 black spikes stuck in it. It took weeks for them to come out. Another time, we went to Sri Lanka. I didn't go out with a group this time, but we met a Frenchman who was staying at the same hotel, and he said there was a great spot to go snorkeling near the hotel. He said that I might be able to see some young sharks there. He pointed to the part of the bay where I should go in, but I can't have understood him correctly. The place where I went in had strong waves and the currents were pulling me under the water. I was terrified. Luckily, a fishing boat saw that I was in trouble, so they came up to me and one of the fishermen jumped in and helped me get back out of the water. Even though I almost drowned on that trip to Sri Lanka, it was still an amazing time. That part of the Indian Ocean was hit by the huge tsunami of 2004, and the coral reefs were pretty much destroyed by that. The historical destruction is visible everywhere, but when we went there over 15 years later, the habitat was recovering perfectly, and there were so many fish and new corals. It was wonderful.